Welcome to The Strategic Edge, the podcast for entrepreneurs and business owners who want a competitive edge in the market. They want to be seen as the expert in their industry, and they're looking for cutting edge and innovative strategies that work across industries to help them scale their business like a boss. My name is Ann Carden, and I'm your host. Welcome to the show. Welcome back this week to another episode. I'm excited to talk to you this week about building your team so that you can quit being an employee in your consulting business and you can start growing and scaling your business into multiple 6 and 7 figures or even beyond. I want to apologize in advance. I've been for almost a week now without a voice, and this is the best it's been in a week. So I'm going to give it my best shot. I hope you'll stay with me, even though I know it's a little raspy. I have great information to share with you this week, and I didn't want to miss an episode. So let's jump in. The first thing I want you to think about is so often consultants become a bottleneck in their business because they're trying to do everything. They think that no one else can do a lot of the work that they're doing. They're treating themselves as an employee in their clients' businesses. So one thing that I want to encourage you to do first is to take more of an advisory role. How can you step out of being the doer and actually become an advisor? This alone can free up your time. It can give you opportunity to bring in more clients. And this means you're either advising the business's team or the company's team, or you can consider bringing in your own team to do the work. So I'm going to break all this down and talk about it. But when you step into more of an advisor role, now you are really being the expert. You have stepped into an expert role and you're removing yourself as an employee for your clients. And so often consultants think that they have to do everything. They do done for you services, or they deliver done for you, or they go in and they do projects and they have to do all of the work themselves. But this is not going to help you grow a really, really lucrative business. So you've got to realize that people that are highly successful in their consulting practice, they grow, they build a team, and they step into more of an advisory role. Now, I'm not saying that you can't get to 7 figures if it's just you, but I will tell you this, it's very rare, the people that can do that, because people don't climb the mountain alone. And you can just count on the fact that if you don't look to start building a team or stepping out of some of the work so that you can grow your business and take on more clients if you want to, then you are probably going to stay stuck. And so I like to ask my clients, if you look back a year from now, would you be happy if you were still in the very same place that you're in right now? Or if you look 3 years in advance, would you be happy if you were still in the very same place that you're in right now? And most of the time they say, no, I would love to grow my income. I would love to grow my business. But you can't do it if you try to stay a one-man show. So don't be the bottleneck in your business and start looking for ways to grow. So that's the first thing that I want to encourage you to do. Step into an advisory role. Step into the expert role. Either advise their team and work with them as more of the management over their team, or actually start building your own team to do a lot of the work. So this is the next piece that I want to talk about. I get asked all the time, Ann, how do I know who to hire first? Where do I put my resources? And so I always want to encourage you, first and foremost, do an assessment of your time. It's really important to map out your time and see where you're spending the most time. There are so many things that you're probably doing right now that a $15 an hour, a $20 an hour, maybe even a $30 an hour employee could do for you. And it doesn't make sense if you're the breadwinner of your business, you're the person that has the most value in your business, and you can bring in projects and clients that are worth maybe tens of thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. It does not make sense for you to be doing the job of something that can be done by an employee getting paid $15, $18, $20, $30 an hour. So the first thing to do is map out where you spend your time, and then look at those different pieces and say, could this be outsourced? Could I bring someone in to do this? Or is this something that I absolutely cannot let go of, and I need to be the person that does this job? By doing those things, you can learn what can be delegated and who you need to hire, who you need to bring in. Now, this could be an employee, or it could just be you could start building a team that's outsourced, a team that where they are experts at whatever it is you need done. So let's say, for example, you do some sort of analysis for your clients. Could you outsource that and hire someone and train them and teach them exactly what it is you want and let them do that work for you? Or maybe you do some sort of research for your clients. Again, is there someone that you could hire for, $10 or $15 or $20 an hour to do that research for you? It's just like building a business, a brick and mortar business with a big, and building into an organization. It's no different. You have to start giving things away and build your team under you, because that's what will elevate you and really grow and scale your business. The other thing is look at maybe administrative tasks that you're doing that are not, it's not worth your time for you to be doing those things. Again, often we think that we're the best at everything, and we're not. We can hire people that are so much more efficient at something that we're really not very good at, or maybe we don't even like it, and you can bring someone in to take that off your plate, and now you've just freed up your time to work on your business, to grow your business. You can also free up your time to bring in more clients, to be able to work with more clients. Now, I also will have people say, Ann, I would love to be able to do that, but then that would mean cutting into my income. And I get it. That's a really valid concern. And so here's what I would tell you. It's time to raise your prices. If you are concerned with cutting into your income, then if you could triple what you are charging or 5 times what you're charging clients, and now you could have a team help you, you could still make more money and free up your time and bring in more clients. And so this is really how you get into scale mode and how you really get that growth in your consulting practice. I will tell you, if you think that you have to do everything yourself, you will stay stuck. You will become the bottleneck in your business that keeps it from growing. You are one person, and not only that, you don't want to give up your life. I mean, part of the beauty of being in business for yourself is to have freedom and enjoy your life and enjoy the money that you make. And you cannot do that if you are living and breathing your business. So until you step out of that position that you're in right now and you start thinking like a CEO, thinking like an owner, thinking like an advisor, thinking like someone running a company versus being a doer, your business will only get to a certain level. So I hope that you'll consider these 3 things that I've talked about so that you can grow and scale your consultancy practice beyond you. Number 1, take an advisor role. Number 2, start building your team. And number 3, if you need to, and I suggest you do this anyway, raise your prices so that you have money to grow and scale your consultancy business. I hope this has been helpful. I would love for you to book a call if you need help growing and scaling your business and getting all of these things in place. You can book a call with me. But I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification so that you miss no episodes that are released every single week. I'm Ann Carden. You have an amazing day. God bless you. Bye-bye.